Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Karrill DaDiva. As you can see, my brows are already done, so I'm just gonna jump right into the rest of this makeup. I'm gonna start off by priming my face with this Fenty Beauty primer. And I'm just gonna rub this into my skin because this is gonna help my makeup to stay on all day looking flawless, and also a good primer is always a good base for your foundation. Now I'm going to apply my Too Faced Born This Way concealer onto my eyelids and blend that out. And I've been using this concealer just recently and I really love it. So y'all going to be seeing so much more of my videos using it. But I still love my Tarte concealer. So I'm going to be going back and forth between the two of them. Now I'm going to go ahead and set that concealer using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And I'm just dabbing it on right on top of the concealer, nothing special. For my eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using this palette by Juvia's Place, and I believe this one is called the Warrior, but I'll link it down below for you guys. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out right here. As you can see, I'm taking it all the way over to my nose. This will be my transitioning color for today. I'm going back into the palette and I will be using this darker shade right here. I'm going to apply it on the outer corner of my eye and blend it inwards. Now we're going to use this golden shimmer shade right here from the same palette, and I'm going to use my fingertip to apply this right on the top of my eyelid. I'm also going to use this other palette by Juvia's Place. This one is called Festival, and I'm going in with this white one right here, and I'm going to apply it on the inner corner of my eyes and blend it in. So I started off using a fluffy brush to blend the shade in, then I got a flatter brush to make it more precise and kind of like doing a little cut crease, but not really, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to line my eye with this eyeliner from Maybelline. This is actually one of my favorite eyeliner to use. I use it all the time. As for lashes, these are from AliExpress, I believe, and I'm gonna be doubling them. I'll show you guys how. I take two of them and I put them onto each other like this, and because of the little stickiness that came on them, they just stick to each other just like that. And this is what it looks like after I put them together, and that's what I'm gonna be doing for each one of my lashes today. To glue them on, I'm going to be using my very favorite Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. So I thought about it, and these lashes are actually not from AliExpress. They are from Temu, that new app, you know, that everybody's talking about today. They sent these to me with those other stuff they sent to me the other day. I also do have a video unboxing all those things that they sent me. If you guys are interested, you could check that out. Now I'm going to go in with foundation, and I'm going to be using this one by Glam. I will link it down below for you guys. To apply my foundation today, I will be using this foundation brush by Il Makiage, and I like to spray some setting spray on it just to moisten it a little bit. When I'm applying my foundation, I like to just push the makeup into my skin as opposed to rub it in, because I feel like the makeup go on so much better. It looks flawless when you rub it in. You rub in, you know, dead skin, all of that, so your foundation doesn't look that, you know, gorgeous. It looks flaky, and we don't want flaky, so we're not going to be rubbing nothing. We're just going to be pushing it into the skin. Now I'm going to go ahead and contour my face using this contour stick from Fenty Beauty. To To blend it out, I'm using that same brush I used to apply my foundation. Now I'm gonna go in with concealer and I'm gonna be using the same one I used earlier. And now we blend. To blend it out, I'm using my Morphe M173 brush. I really love the way how this blends out my concealer. So I have been using it lately also. And yeah, I really like it. Now I'm going to set that using the same setting powder from earlier. As you can see, the lighting has changed here and it looked a little bit darker. I actually was, just messing with the lighting because I recently did my office. I gave it a different color. So I'm just here trying to figure out lighting while I'm still making videos for y'all. So just bear with me as I get this right. I'm also applying some of this powder onto, my cheek just to bring out my cheekbone a little bit, even though I didn't apply concealer there, but it just works for me. And whatever is left on my brush, I like to just go over my entire face with that and just dab it on. So now I'm going to go in with my translucent powder. This one is from CoverGirl. This is a step that I could skip, but I just don't wanna because I like the way it looks. And as for this translucent powder, I'm only going to be applying it under my eyes. I'm also going to go back on top of the contour I added earlier with this bronzer from Morphe, and this is gonna act kind of like a setting powder, but it's also gonna blend out the contour much better and make it look more seamlessly, if you know what I mean. I also applied onto my nose and blend it all the way up into my eyeshadow. And now I'm just dusting away that extra translucent powder that I had sitting there. Now I'm going to go in with some highlighter. This one is from ABH. I absolutely love this stuff. So I'm going to be applying it under my eyebrows, on the tip of my nose, and also on my nose bridge. I'm also going to be applying a little right on the top of my lip. Now I'm going to go ahead and line my lip, and this is actually a eyeliner, not a lip liner. It's from LA Color, but I do not care. As long as it's brown and it works, I will use it on my lip. This lipstick I'll be using today is from Maybelline, and I will link it in the description box for you guys. I really do like this lipstick a lot, and I recommend it just in case you guys are interested in it because it goes on really smooth and the color is beautiful. I then went back over my lips with the lip liner slash eyeliner just to touch it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna set my face using this setting spray from Il Makiage. And then I dry it down with this little portable fan that I found on Amazon, and I will link it in the description box for you guys. And now I add jewelries for the final look. And this is the final look, you guys. A very simple everyday makeup tutorial that could go with almost any outfit. As you can see, it's something that's very easy to create. So even if you're a beginner, this is something that I believe you could follow. Let me know what you guys think about this look and if you would try it. Also, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them down below and I will get back to them as soon as I can. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you will subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!